Hey you guys, so last video you learned how to fetch user from DB in Laravel. So this video we're gonna start on how to insert data into DB, right? So let's start database. Okay, so let's start on our project. So let's just go to the same thing with maybe I just go to the webs and create a new route. So a new route with post. So we need post for inserted, and it's same as APIs. So I put like user underscore created or maybe store. So I put store and controller same controller add we call it from this function. Okay, store. Okay, so we have it post, and then we just go to edit to see what happened when we putting from the request, like from front end side. So we use postman, and then when we just go to the postman, we can do from this user store, and we can input into our body, and we choose it as a raw file, and then choose a type of JSON. Okay, JSON, and we try to put the same as field, full name and email, and when we hit send, okay, so we got something error, right? Like so you guys can see it, page expired. So because of the Laravel, when we use post, so it means that Laravel provides need key as a token, so we need to allow it. So how can we allow it? So we need to go to I remember it's in the middle, so we need to go to HP and the folder called middleware, and the file verify crf token.php. so this is what we need to do in this array. So what we need is string allow or API as or, so it means that the route file that include with API, so we can allow it. We need to allow it. We need to allow it. So when we hit send again, I think we get something, right? Okay, we can go to preview. So we get this. We get parameter and full name and email. Okay, just go to the same controller, and we can do our output by putting declare. Let's declare to variable and point it to by putting arrow and your key. So your key this in body full name. Okay, full name. Okay, so when we return it, so we gonna get the same as John Wick. Okay, we get John Wick. Okay, so after we get it, we can do with email also. We can declare it and putting as email here, or we have it. After we have it, we just need to check with the maybe request. We require the field if the user not input. For example, I return full name with full name. Okay, so full name. If I import something with this, I'm gonna get the error. right? I don't get anything. So we need I believe we need some kind of variable called maybe validate. Okay, validate. Okay, let's just go to Laravel and call it, try to search for validate. Okay, Laravel validate request. Okay, so validation, go to it and we can using it here by just only putting I believe we putting like the request with validate and as array. So I need two things. One is my key full name. I putting as required. Don't need unique, maybe marks. I don't need it. I just need required and email the same. If it is true, so mean that validate is true, we do something here. Okay, we do something here. So what is something? Something means we insert it. Okay, so we insert it. How do we insert it in Laravel? So we just need a variable called user, and we just need to call our model, user model, that we already have it, point to the table. Okay, we have it as the new, need a new, insert it, and when we already have it, user can access to the field. So what is the field? Field means this, right? We need, so we don't need ID because ID is already increased. Okay, primary key increase, so we need full name, email, status. Okay, we don't need this two also. We need full names, email, and status. Okay, so full name we're getting from this variable. Okay, from full name. User field email we're getting from email when we import it. User status we putting variable is 1. Okay, and then last thing we need to save it. Okay, save it, so mean already insert it. After insert it, we can do the same as listing, right? We can just do a variable. Okay, I copy it, I pass it here, and I put like new user inserted successfully. After that, I return respond with this, and JSON I pass my result here. Okay, so if we go to this, there is no file. Okay, we got not found. Okay, got not found because we don't have this. The condition only work when we put these two. Okay, so we need one more thing is the full name. Name equals something. Let's just have John Wick. Okay, and when we hit send, so I think we have it. Okay, let's see the error. User with S. Okay, where is the user with S? User. Okay, so I call it wrong. I put as the user. Okay, I think I already insert two. Let's see in our DB. Okay, we have it. Let's delete it first. Delete the John Wick here and refresh. There is no John Wick. Okay, so when we hit send again, we're gonna get the new user by putting data and the user. Okay, the user will update it and create it. When we go to DB, our DB database, so we refresh, we get the John Wick. When we go to the listing, we get the new user here. So we get Bunha, we get John Wick, right? The same as when we set it as 0. So there is no John Wick. Okay. So insert it. Done. Let's try new by putting new user. Maybe call this. So I hit send. I get a new user. Insert it. And when I listing, I get the new user here. Okay. Okay, I put the wrong mistake here, right? Okay, right. I think right. We are listing. Sorry. So this is all about inserting data into our database using Laravel. Okay. So the next video we're gonna doing on updating the user, the current user. Okay. So that's it. Let's continue on it. Bye.